Hi, Leo. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your November 2018 general reading. So, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. I appreciate y'all. I will say, Leo, you got some good shit going on, boy. I'll tell you. It looks pretty good. Obviously, you still got some stuff to work through, and that's perfectly fine. But for the majority of it, looking real good, especially towards the middle and the end. So make sure you keep in tune. So with that being said, we are focusing on what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to be focused on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance. So remember, these are for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general readings, so they will not apply to everyone. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So in your overall energy, we have the summer card, flower power, do some research, and travel. So some of you might be relocating. Okay, they're definitely supporting any move and new business venture that has to do with your spiritual growth, but you have to admit your true feelings and any self-limiting beliefs that are attached to that. Okay, make sure that you do your research before you move into anything, but there are a lot of big changes happening for Leo that are going to be very beneficial. Some might even dabble more in holistic way of things, working with herbs and flowers, that sort of thing. Now, in the Archangel deck, let's see. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this talks about putting in the effort to make things better, right? No matter how that falls for you. Now, most of the time, this will have to do with career and finances, education, that kind of thing. But I feel like a lot of it has to do with partnerships in your life, like who you work with, who you vibe with, that sort of thing. Whether it be friends, family, or significant other, it doesn't matter. These are general. So you kind of come to a crossroads in your life when it comes to how to move forward, right? But we have the Emperor here, so it could be an Aries, and we also have the King of Pentacles here, so an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I do feel like there is a sense of stability here, and we do have the Three of Staffs, so I'm kind of picking up like three, and for some of you it could be three people, about breaking down walls, right? And this is kind of what I'm getting through all of the reading, that there are certain people that are you're going to align yourself with, that are going to help you through the transition and breaking down these barriers, right? Once you break down those barriers, all this good shit starts flowing in. Just wait, it gets so good. So by breaking down these barriers, you do become successful. You will overcome these situations, and you will see things from a different perspective, because everything's going to be shown to you. Everything will be illuminated. You're going to see everything for what it really is, and it's going to bring you a lot more happiness. Now, let's see. We also, I mean, I see all kinds of signs here. So, I mean, we have a Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or it could be someone who is very knowledgeable because they've been through a lot of stuff and they use that knowledge to help them in the future. Then you have someone else who is not only very trustworthy, but takes steady strides to get where they need to be, very focused on the end goal. And there's a lot of communication with these people, okay, about partnerships, relationships, soul connections, that kind of thing. But it also has to do with the things that you've been distracted by when it comes to your emotions, things, opportunities that you might have passed up if you weren't so distracted by your pain, right? And that's where the moon comes in. The moon comes in when we need to face our fears and face those things that we have not been seeing clearly, right? The moon talks about secrets and deceit and all this kind of stuff in the original tarot, but with this card, it's almost like seeing things in a different light through the darkness. And by facing those fears, you finally get a clearer picture of what you've actually been dealing with and why you've, and who did I just do? Cancer. Cancer got a very similar story in this situation about things that happened that made you feel left out, abandoned, that kind of thing. And you really need to put a close to this. Okay, you have to put a close to it. The Wheel of Fortune talks about these karmic cycles coming to a close so new things can begin. Until you let these doors close, you're not going to see the turnaround that you're wanting. So, through objective compromise, being honest and open, it could be another air sign that, really starts to open up the spirituality for you. But yeah, it's kind of all over the place. So I'm going to stop right there because I don't feel like there's any more to it. So let's see what they want you to overcome in your recent past. Your desire is within reach, okay? Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. Now, what you have here is the Ten of Staffs and the Solutions card, which is Temperance. So could be dealing with Sagittarius as well. But let's see. So with the Ten of Wands, you're talking about the baggage that you've been carrying for a long time, feeling weighed down, not getting help with these things. The Solutions card brings a healing solution to the situation. So basically, when the Solution card comes into this situation and saying that your desire is within reach, again, dropping the load, dropping the burdens, the things that have been weighing you down for a long time, even the self-limiting beliefs, holding on to the disappointments of the past and not allowing that proper closure. When this card comes in, it's telling you that it's okay. It's okay to release it and that you don't have to hold on to this anymore, right? And what they want you to focus on in your current energy, you have the new career card. So this could be a change in jobs, promotion. It could be, I'm hearing a lot of more entrepreneurship, that kind of thing. But you're almost going to have to break down everything that you've been through, okay, with this newness. And it could be anything, y'all. It's not just a career. It could be a brand new beginning for you. They're opening a doorway for you to see things from a whole different light. And that's everything in your life. Like they're basically saying, I'm handing you this gift. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to stay with what is familiar and cold, right? Because you're scared of the what if. What if I let go? What if? And I read an article yesterday that is perfect for this, and they're telling me to tell you this. So if you are one of those people that are always fearful of the what if this doesn't turn out to be a good thing for me? What if I'm not good enough for this position? What if I don't make it? What if? Turn it into a positive. What if this is a positive experience for me? What if I learn something new about myself? What if this is the best decision I've ever made, right? Like, think about it in that sense. But with the King of Staffs, here you are, sitting pretty, looking good, looking confident, owning the new opportunities that are coming your way. What you're going to have an issue with is be patient. I find it so funny how they speak about you Leos, because they're basically, even though they're telling me to say these things, they know that you're gonna be stubborn as hell. So be patient with yourself when it comes to the transitions that are about to transpire, because it is a lot. And I'm not gonna say that it's easy, y'all, but when we have to look at ourselves from a whole different standpoint and say, okay, man, look at all these crops that I laid and nothing's barely growing, right? I have this opportunity to start a new life, to have a new sense of wonder, but I have to say goodbye to the old things. The way I viewed the world, the way that I viewed myself, the way I viewed even my my purpose in this world. I have to review all of that. So, of course it looks daunting. Of course it looks scary, because the new career, look, can y'all see that? I'm sorry. There we go. So she's shining bright. It's and all I hear is, if it looks too good to be true, it usually is, right? So, of course, when they're asking you to start your whole life over, to review everything, tear down all your walls and your defenses, become a vulnerable, soulful being, to say, you know what, yeah, I put all my investment in that and it did not work, but I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready for something to change. I am ready to have that fulfillment in my life that makes me feel whole and purposeful here. Now, where the trick comes in is when the 5 of Cups goes in, right? So you're looking forward, but you can't skip the steps. What you need to do is remember all the opportunities. When you start doubting yourself, right? When you start remembering all those times of what if, maybe I can't, maybe I can't. You need to remember all the opportunities that you passed up because you were focused on the shit on the floor, right? If you look really closely, and I know the quality isn't great, y'all, but there are 2 presents sitting there on the mantle. Well, the shit on the floor is in shambles. It looks terrible. It is not pretty, right? She's walking away from it and completely oblivious to what's waiting for her, all nice, pretty, and wrapped up. And he's like, hey, but look on the mantle. It's right there. It's right there. It's not a joke. It's not a scam. They're giving you an opportunity to open up to the universe, but you have to be courageous enough to take it, Leo. Are you going to believe in yourself and make this shit happen, or what? So when it comes to what you have to look forward to, if you listen to Spirit's guidance, and that's if you listen, y'all, you have the daughter card and the love life card. Now, some of you might have kids, I don't know. But what I'm really taking from the daughter card, especially with the love life card here, because look at the girls, they look very, very similar, right? It's about having this sense of freedom, this sense of wonder, having fun again, and being able to personally enjoy the relationships in your life. Whether they are platonic or romantic, it doesn't matter. There's this new sense of freedom and enjoyment here. And you're going to have to stop over analyzing about what abundance really means to you so you can fully accept it into your life. Okay? That is what they're telling you. Don't over analyze it. Do what feels right. Move towards what feels right. And you already have it all, because the abundance lies within, y'all. If we don't know how to see that within ourselves, we're not going to be able to manifest that in our reality. Okay? So the energy they want y'all to focus on and put into action is I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So with the dragonfly on here, the dragonfly is usually a representation of a 2-year transformation period and staying flexible to the changes that need to happen. Now, always trusting the universe, know that you're being guided. When you, again, not impulsive action, but inspired action, they like you to act on what you're being told. So when something inspires you, when something speaks to your soul, you need to act on it and you will be rewarded. Okay. And the messages of love that they have for you is get back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Bam. How about that? So listen, Leo, you're a fucking powerhouse, man. You got this. Things are looking good. Just surrender. That's really what it's boiling down to. So I hope y'all enjoy this. If you would like a personal reading to help you figure out on a personal level what you need to do or what you need to release in order to get through these changes in November, please reach out. I'm more than happy to help out, within respects. But with that being said, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com if you need anything. If you need a private reading, I got you. If you do not need a private reading but would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below in the description box. I appreciate everyone who has helped out so far. Please check us out on Facebook and Instagram. I'm also on Instantgo. Everything is down in the description box. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, okay? So if you like and share, I love you. Like, get it out there, y'all. So I know that some of these videos could help a lot of people, and that's all I'm asking for. So I love you guys. I will see you very, very soon. Me and Ashley will actually probably be hopping on later for anyone who's watching to do some mini sessions later this evening. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.